What is up, beautiful people? So I wanted to do a different kind of video today, this time analysing my own gameplay footage to try and improve, try and spot some, obvious dumb errors, and maybe there's someone out there that will find it useful as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so immediately I'm just walking backwards, sometimes people predict a Savage Blast, so... Alright, so I shouldn't have jumped in there. That was silly, because he had the bats out. Although I was backing myself into the corner. So yeah, I had to wake up there. So we only had one bat there, so it wasn't a bad idea. Ooh, and interrupted the gap. Got the mix. So I was trying to build meter, but forgot he's got the batarangs. Oh, that should have been a whiff punish, but he got me with the stagger instead, and then that's it. So I think here I've sacrificed a bit of damage just by making a few mistakes with regards to spacing, and he's just playing well with the mix-ups as well. So spacing's one thing I definitely know I need to work on. That was a good idea there, meter burning that to get out, but I haven't really practiced how to combo off of those interactables like that, and that was a good punish. I meter burned it because I wanted to try and get as much damage as possible, and you can see I almost finished the round off there, but I managed to hit him on wake up. That's a good read. Ooh, that was good. Caught him in the dash in, and shot the arrow as soon as he dashed, but missed the combo. Yeah, wake up down 2. What is that? That's not a thing. Staggers. Weird combo, but gets the job done. Yeah, and I was in the range of his meter burn batarang, so maybe an option that I should have thought of there was to get out the range of it and duck, shoot arrows, try and zone him out. But okay, on to the next match. It's all a learning process, isn't it? Yeah, so this time I predicted that based on his behaviour the last round, he was either going to walk back or try something a little bit funny, so I made the right read there. Now, wake up down 2 worked there, which is ridiculous because it shouldn't, but whatever. Again, taking risks with spacing. Should be trying to zone Batman out, so there's no need for me to slide in, especially when I'm like out of range. That's just a free punish, that's dumb. Okay, so what I was trying to do there is you take advantage of the hit advantage of the electric arrows, but again, spacing, I was outside of my range for the forward 2, which just leave me open for a whiff punish, so spacing is a really key thing I'm identifying here. Nope, not fun for me either. So I'm just getting like totally outplayed. Caught with those staggers. What I need to be doing is I've got enough meter here, so what I should have done is push blocked. That would have got me out of that. But it was actually sensible to wake up Hurricane Bow there because it's a full combo and he was clearly going to go for the Oki. So actually Hurricane Bow is a good option to get that full combo. So I'm not totally out of it, but I whiffed the arrow, that's not good. Okay, blocking the staggers, but get hit by the overhead after the plus frames. Ooh, tried it, but no. Yeah, again, in that range of the meter burn batarang, so what I should have been doing is try to go absolute full screen again there. So I've set myself up for the kill again. Spacing seems to be a massive thing, and spacing is obviously matchup dependent. I do believe though the next set I managed to adapt, so let's see. Sorry, not the next set, the next game in this set against this Batman. So let's see. So again, I'm getting brave at the start of the match because he doesn't seem to be doing, I think it's the forward 2-3 move, which can actually catch the Savage Blast, so it leaves me open to start the round off how I want to. Oh, again, spacing. That was risky. But I set myself up there for the mix. Caught him. Good reaction on the roll. Okay, I predicted he was going to do that wake up down 2 again, so that was a really good meter burn back 3, and I predicted it again and got him with the Savage Blast. So just good reads here, good adaptations. See, there would have been a really good time to push block Savage Blast to create more space, force him to try and find ways to get back in again. Because he's catching me with plus frames and staggers, so I should really be utilising push block a lot more. Might have been a vibe to use the plus frames there on the slide, but I think I was just feeling a little bit scared too, so... Okay, yeah, that was a good block. Okay, I was expecting a stagger there. Getting a bit desperate. Mix. Using the hit advantage of the arrows. Okay. Nice. Using the hit advantage of the arrows of the 1% arrows quite well in this match. So I shouldn't have blown it up because it might have meant that I actually went over him. Okay, he gets hit by the overhead. That was a good idea. Because a lot of Batmans like to do that grapple. So throwing out an ice arrow when he wakes up, long distance is good because that's his long distance option. So throwing out an ice arrow is good because either you'll catch them if they try to grapple, or it gives you time to either dash in or load another arrow because they'll be blocking the ice arrow. Okay, yeah, so what won me that was just making the right reads, I think, in certain situations, and being able to capitalize off of a few good reads. So let's see what happens in the next game. Okay, another good read. She's playing very patient now. Very, very patient, not overextending. So I predicted some movement after the arrow, so I just went straight for the down one into the hurricane bow and it paid off. Staggers. I'm just not blocking. I need to block low. That's a bit dumb. Predicted the Oki again. Unnecessary backdash. So that's my attempt to start adapting and, you know, get out of that pressure. So it's a good use of push block, but I didn't manage to actually escape, unfortunately. So I think there I was just thinking it was a bit risky to do, it didn't really pay off, but I think there I was just trying to mix up what I was doing to try and catch him off guard, but it didn't quite work. But managed to take the life ball. That was a good wake up hurricane bow. Predicting the back 1-1 or something like that. Yep, that's plus. Don't press buttons, bruh. And I think there I wanted to keep it unclashable. I was worried that it would clash, but I don't think he had meter anyway, so I should pay more attention to what's happening on the game screen. Ooh. Out of range to do anything useful though. Ooh, no. That's very predictable. Ooh! Yeah, so again, using that hit advantage, getting the mix. That was very clutch. But it was a good late minute decision to just go for that mix there because he wasn't ready. He was probably expecting more of a defensive play style as I was about to die, so probably wasn't expecting me to go in for the mix. That was good. That was a good clutch. So it's now 2-2. Ooh, tried to be a little bit too brave there. Just trying to go for a full combo. It wasn't necessary to do that. So now he's really changed up his playstyle and he's super aggressive. He's just all over me, not giving me that space to sort of catch him making a mistake of some sort. Got him at the mix. Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good read. And another good read. So I think what's happening more and more is we're sort of figuring out each other's playstyles a little bit and able to make that kind of read on what we're going to do on Wake Up and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a good push block. That's an adaptation there. So that hit, so that would have been a good time to go for a mix. So I think she's getting better at reacting to when things hit and hit confirming into mix and stuff like that. So that's another thing I've identified, taking advantage of when I do get those hits on people. So we only had one bat out there, so that was a good time to do that meter burn back 3. And another one. Gotta be careful with missing the end of a combo though. This can get punished with like a wake up throw. So he had the bat. So I made the right read there in terms of he's going to do something on wake up, but what I didn't pay attention to is the fact that he had the bat, which meant that whatever he did would not have been able to get caught by a wake up if it wasn't an invincible wake up. So that was an error on my behalf. I should have seen the bat and just woke up blocking. But I got a good read there at the end of that match. Managed to catch him jumping at me. So yeah, so if that was a set, I would have won that 3-2, which I'm quite happy with. Trying to find a way to escape that pressure, so I tried to meter burn back 3. It probably would have been a better option actually, just to create space with a push block instead. Okay. Oh, I missed the mix. I think I just would have messed up the inputs on my stick there. So this is all plus. Is really putting the pressure on. So he's catching on to the fact that I'm going for the mix afterwards. So I think he tried to jump there, but he got caught anyway. But it's a good attempt at adaptation from him. Yeah, sometimes you just catch people running up to them. They're like, oh, good God, what are you doing running up to me with that ice arrow? Only works once or twice in a match, though. Usually people catch on to the fact that you can meter burn back 3 that. If you get too close. Ooh, what was I trying there? I think I was trying to probably go for a meter burn back 3, but didn't have the meter again. Need to pay attention. Staggers again. No, should have push block. Ooh, that's a punish. Trying to maximize as much damage as possible, but I end up missing it. Okay, good. Clawing for as much damage as I can. No. Alright, well, that is it from me today. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'd love you forever. I'd marry you. Maybe not, but nevertheless, peace out for now.